Hi, this is Kimberly Bibb, business coach with Get a Real Estate Life. You know, as a business coach, people ask me the same question over and over again, and that is, how do I become a successful real estate agent? And by successful, they usually mean, how do I make a six-figure income or a six-figure plus income? And that can very easily be done in our industry. You know, money is not always a good measure of a job well done. For instance, police officers and teachers and firefighters, they should really make more money. But in our industry, the more effort that you put into something, is a direct correlation to how much money that you're going to end up making. So I've noticed a few common denominators over my experience as a real estate agent and a business coach, and the number one key to being a successful real estate agent is the ability to make a connection with people. And agents, that also means making a connection with your fellow agents. That means being easy to work with. As a real estate agent, we have something called a fiduciary duty, and that means putting our consumers' best interest above our own. And that is really huge, and I had to, when that finally sunk in, I thought I really need to make a connection with people just because of that. Because think about it, that's like the Secret Service or something, being able to take a bullet for somebody. It may not be exactly that serious, but it is a serious thing. And if people are going to trust you with the biggest investment probably of their entire life, you need to be able to make a connection. You need to be trustworthy. The other thing is to have a steady stream of leads coming in, and that means, like with a lead generation system, we have some great lead generation systems, but again, no matter how expensive the lead generation system is, how good it is, it's not worth anything if you can't convert those leads. And the other thing is referrals. So if you have the ability to make a connection with people, then you're going to get a steady stream of referrals. So if you treat them well, they are going to in turn trust you with the way that you would treat their family and friends. And another tip for you as far as referrals go, in order to be referable, you need to let them know how the referral's going. So let them know a little bit about the process. Let them know that you didn't drop the ball, that you are taking care of their friends and family, and that way you will become more referable. The other thing is to simply be memorable. You know, before I became a full-time business coach, I probably had about 3,500 other realtors that I was competing with in our local market. So you have to stand out. You have to be memorable. You have to stand out. You have to do things a little bit differently if you want to get into that top 10% of your industry. So you have to always keep that in mind. Think over the top. Always treat people a little bit better than they expect to be treated, and always do the same with their family and friends. Another thing is personal accountability. Something else to remember is that you are in business for yourself. So I want you to be able to work as hard for yourself as you would for somebody else. You are the CEO of your own business, so you always need to remember that. So many agents get into this business and they're real lackadaisical with their own business, but in their previous job, they worked really hard for that boss. You're your own boss. Care enough about yourself and your clients to give 110% every day. And attitude is key. A good attitude is key. Sometimes you can do everything wrong, or almost everything wrong, with the right attitude and still be okay. But it's better to be teachable and coachable and trainable. That's where you really find your moxie, and that's how you become a six-figure agent. Here's wishing you a six-figure income. Please visit our website at getarealestatelife.com.